Good afternoon, hello, good morning, good evening. Let's go. How's it going? Hello. So, welcome to another stream on this thankfully sunny Saturday afternoon here in the UK. All fueled up for a lovely stream, but intend on going for about 3 hours approximately. And going from there if anything else happens. The plan for the stream is a combination of Sea of Thieves and then some Balatro, either to start or to finish. Probably to end with Balatro as we normally do. Couple more events based on the Sea of Thieves side. I'm sure we'll get dropped in by a couple of regulars as well. Naturally, as we always do, I end up talking about what's happening in the world of sport. Naturally, we start with with us approaching the sort of the dead period between OTAs, mini camp, and training camp in the NFL. Of course, you get these sort of articles that are 6 potential trades, or the trades that would shake up the NFL and all those types of things. Of course, Max Crosby getting traded, but the one that jumped out to me, and it's something we talked about last stream on Thursday, and that was Justin Jefferson. And I'd very much put him in the camp of, well, in similar camps to Joe Burrow, in the respect of, with how it's trending at the moment, despite recent things, I think it's trending that they end up on different teams than the ones they started on. For Joe Burrow's case, even despite them training for Dexter Lawrence, that sort of appearing as if they're trying to make things work, I still maintain that it won't correct the entire trajectory because it all stems from any team build, unless you're the Rams, that is, and you trade for everyone or make the big trades, comes from the draft, and that's something they have not been able to do. In a similar vein, because the Vikings haven't drafted well, in particular in the top rounds, it has then meant that they've sort of gone to a halfway house of bringing in 2 QBs that could be the guy, and when in reality that means that neither are, more than likely, will then translate into, in a year's time, tops, he'll be looking for a trade to go somewhere else. By which point, then, that'll sort of coincide with JSN getting a new deal. Puka Nacua due to sort of get a new deal as well. Obviously, got a Drake London, etc., etc. He's still on that particular level, and it is very feasible that coinciding with it then at that particular point being 2 years left on his deal, at that age, the age of 29. Currently, it's more likely to be a ticking time bomb case than it isn't. So, if you're a team trying to think of teams with rookie QBs, let's then just go to position and then just... So if you're a team like... I'm trying to think of maybe the Raiders, the Titans, the Dolphins. Teams that, if they really tried hard at rebuilding this particular year, sort of what the Jags did in their first year and really shocked the NFL to a large degree. And whether you could foresee maybe the Browns in that particular case, thinking about it, they haven't really got their answer at QB. It's a bit of a pain in the ass. They've still got the Deshaun Watson contract, but you can make that work. You can work around it, rather. See ahead of essentially the teams that are semi-resigned into this year not completely being the year, and leveraging and trading away veterans that can get them some draft capital. So then you can, back half of draft capital. That then means that you can then use your front half of the draft capital to then propel your rebuild to a step forward. If at that particular point you're a rebuilding side, but you have a Mendoza or a Cam Ward or whoever, that are clearly the guy who just need a bit of oomph. Washington, for instance. I don't know. Teams like that are, I suppose the Commanders wouldn't necessarily be in that particular bucket, but you get what I'm saying, and whether that be thinking about would the Eagles be in that? Obviously, they're not in a rebuilding situation, but they obviously have an extra capital off the back of them trading AJ Brown. But then again, you can counteract that by saying, with how it went with Jalen Hurts, and my personal doubts of Nick Sirianni was where I could see that going. So that the Eagles have more of the draft capital and more capital, top half capital. But yeah, but point being, it's in a precarious situation, and they're in a precarious situation. There's nothing out there undoing. And this one I found interesting. Well, unsurprisingly interesting in terms of, obviously, it's where will Giannis end up. Whew. I'm going to pivot to this one. 3 teams eyeing Jaylen Brown. Willingness to trading away Brown makes a lot of sense in the respect of how outspoken he's been. There is kind of the romanticist in me that would love to see sort of like a hashtag Team Europe and end up at the Lakers, but that is, from what I can understand, theoretically impossible. But yeah, and also, well, pivoting to the NFL, and the Bucks have got a bit of a precarious situation coming on, and what I mean by that is, because there is a brewing, it's easy to see how both parties have different markers for valuations, and meaning that with where the quarterback market is, if you look at sort of this top half, and I was his agent, I'd definitely be going, right, okay, you've got the Jordan Loves, the Trevor Lawrences, the Brock Purdy's that are in the 55 to 53 million range, ignoring these top 4. Going, irrespective of whether that's where his value is. He's on the same, me as agent, he's on the same level of player. So it has to be in the 55 range. Now, Patrick Mahomes has come in at 64, so therefore that brings it up a bit more in terms of the QB market. Whereas you wouldn't exactly say he's on that particular echelon of a top QB. So whereas realistically, you probably say that the GM would then be saying, right, okay, his value's in the 45 to 50 range, and the sort of that 5 million range difference could easily be something that is a big gap over a multi-year deal. But it's sort of the agent take of his values clearly up here, and you could very much understand that. That's something I'll be pushing for. But the front office going, is he really? I'm not convinced. This is me sort of role playing it. I'm not convinced he's the guy that can be the force multiplier. And therefore, this sort of what they're asking for is for force multipliers. Is he realistically going to be the one that gets us over the hump? That's essentially what's brewing here. But my gut instinct is the fear of that's what I mean in terms of obviously why I spoke about the front office valuation when you sort of say 16th among QBs. Obviously he was injured for a portion of last season. You sort of got the Sam Darnold's obviously down. Where is he? Sam Darnold's 33.5 mil. Daniel Jones, etc. Obviously, Baker's camp been pushing for a 55, but they'll be in the sort of the 45, 46 range, or even the low 50s. But yeah, there's a brewing value. Well, there's clearly already one in place. Otherwise, the deal will be done already. But that's essentially what's going on there. With me, and the NBA is one of the ones where you pivot to NBA talk, and quite simply, I don't see a situation where the Lakers let Austin Reeves walk, because even though the NBA 2K based rationale of you've got to keep LeBron James and all those type of things is keeping LeBron for a year, you have to think of both the short term and the medium term and the long. Austin Reeves is the best of all three, of short, medium, long term, and quite simply why that has to be the way forward. And yeah, don't see any other situation where that doesn't happen in a nice possible way. One move that seems incredibly sensible is pivoting over the waters. Is I really like Man United going after Mateus Fernandes, because he's very much, I think very much when you're building a team, well, I'd certainly want to be doing it this way, is doing a personality profile of the common traits every single player you want your squad to have, and then filtering your list based on that, and then filtering and splitting out by position. And clearly see he has that. And when you consider that, and also from a I'm always saying the NFL, it benefits to give out extensions proactively because it saves in the long term. And why, despite it being an area of weakness for Man United, why it's a priority target for them to get the deal done now, even though West Ham got relegated, you dare say his market value would go up if Man City's prospective third bid for Elliot Anderson gets accepted, because Elliot Anderson, Man City bid 121 million for Elliot Anderson that got rejected. Now, you probably say that's a wild statement, but you may say that they'd be looking for 125 to 130, or maybe even more. If that is the case and his value goes up by proxy and he then by extension then be worth 90, 95 if that deal were to be done. So that's why why it's even more of a priority for Man United to get this deal done now, from the simple fact that his market value goes up if Man City's third prospective bid gets accepted. And obviously that's a big if, but Nottingham Forest clearly value him as, I'm not entirely sure where they're getting their valuation from. But yeah. Hi, Em. How are you? Yeah, I'm literally wrapping up my Morning, my early waffle. How are you? Oh, how did the exam go yesterday? But yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sure we'll may or may not dive into it. I mean, I'll leave it up to you. But yeah, I'm really good. I'm gradually getting in a better headspace. Not that I was in a bad one, but it's a recent I'll say mindset tweak. It's taken a couple of weeks to get on top of, but now it's starting to settle down. Would be a best way of putting it. It's this one crossed my eye. I know you're not a huge sports fan, but still, it's I don't quite exactly know what obviously Arsenal won the title, but I don't completely understand why they've been making a move like this, because it's very much a long-term move, but still. That's right, isn't it? You're not a huge sports fan? Yeah. There you go. It's sort of like you came in about 5 minutes too early, but as I said, it's where I want the channel to go, so sort of getting the reps in, even though there's no people here, but yeah. Yeah, you play them but don't pay attention to them. Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, and going back to how are you question, it's last 2 days have been, my mental estate's been settling down. Not it was over the place or anything like that. It was generally good, but made a little tweak to how I was approaching a particular situation, and that undoing of that initial bad habit was all over the place. Realized that was corresponding to my lack of my poor sleep. But yeah, it's starting to really settle down. Be a bit more at peace with life. I don't mind sharing a bit more. We'll get hang on. I'll dive into it a little bit more, but let's get on the C's. And I'll talk about that as we go. Oh yeah, it was Thursday with a time where you popped in for like literally 2 minutes, said you got some chicken nuggets, and then left again. Was that Thursday or Tuesday? You popped in and you left immediately. I'm like, well, where'd you go? I swear it was Thursday. Yeah, you was here Thursday, but I think you got chicken nuggets or something. Like you did the Abe Simpson meme from, well, obviously Simpsons, where he sort of walks into the place, puts his hat on the coat hanger, then turns around, grabs his hat again, and walks out. It was literally you. Close crowd. Don't really want to rather talk to you in the nice possible way than some. Not sure what games you play, but a lot of the time when you're playing these games, a lot of those people are just so boring to talk to. It's like you're talking to a brick wall. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Question. Did I accidentally not ban you, but delete a comment of yours? So, like, it was on that Thursday where I told you to go revise. I remember now. As you rightly point out. Hist popped up towards the end of the stream. We were talking. And then a guy popped in, one of these ad bot type people. And I went to delete his comment and it wasn't deleting on OBS. So I deleted it a couple of times. Then logged into Twitch to see that for some reason it was showing that I mod banned or mod deleted one of your comments. Was that how it appeared on your side or whatever? If you understand what I'm saying. Tried to delete the AI bot users messages, and it said that I accidentally. Yeah. He shortly left after his arrived, but my Twitch said that I somehow deleted one of your messages by accident. but you weren't here, so it really confused me. Did you see anything like that your end? I explained that semi-poorly, but... Right, got that. Red ghost fleet in the sky. No. Oh, okay, that's interesting. But yeah, it was something that me and Hist were trying to understand. It was, as I said, the AI bot say, come, click this link for more streamer bot views or whatever. I told him to essentially go do one. And I did it twice. Opened up the Twitch window. And it said that I mod banned you. But it's pleasing to know that I didn't inadvertently do that, because I felt slightly guilty. Not gonna lie. Right, 1 second. Red boat in sky. What is it? I don't believe the Fleet of Fortune. Right, ignore that. Say one of these. The event I did yesterday. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna dive for Fair enough. I expect nothing less if even though we have banter and all that type of stuff, it's not a level, nowhere near the level. Right, so we'll dive to a new island. And what I'll essentially do, I'll reset the servers. And what I want is that same kind of bead of light or ray of light in the sky. So sails down, wheel slightly that, not too far. Actually, I want it bullet straight to the rock. No, I don't hate you. There's a casual indifference. Occasionally, based on what you do or do not say. There's a slight difference. Alright, so we'll get this going. There it is. Hang on. I'm going to about to go under, so it's pointless. How far away is that? Quick! So it's off to my right, isn't it? Right, let's cancel this. Cancel voyage. What, do I want more of your rubbish? Returning. Turn! We're going to that. Am I downwind? I am. So we're going to that red and green thing in the sky. I'm going to go under and then go attempt to drop that off. We're going to do these events. Because I'm new to Sea of Thieves, my hope is there'll be less people on the water to kill me. That's my hope. So your exam yesterday didn't go well then, no? Or you don't feel it went good? Is that light gone already? Mine's being blind. Very feasible. Oh, I've completely turned the wrong direction, that's why. Fair enough. I won't talk about it any longer. So as your exams are done, oh, you're heading off for what? For food or for about for how long? Just so I can. Oh, you go. Oh, nice. Food shopping or clothes. So I can imagine your wardrobe being terrible. I don't know why I've never seen you, and I probably never will, but I can imagine it being terrible. Oh, okay. Well, not great. I'll give you a bit of credit. You're 18. It's generally bad. Oh, you're not one of those, are you? For God's sake. You don't. Do you do clothes angels where you lie on the floor and like you would do a snow angel? But you're 18 doing a food shop. That means you're going to cook rather than just going to like Chipotle or whatever. There's enough space. What, for for your feet, and then you have to do tactical maneuvering. It's one of those ones, is it? My God, you are a student. Perfect for student life. You live with other... Nice. Oh, parents. Sorry. I got my Spanish all wrong. When I read that, I thought with your dads. But I realised padre is parents in Spanish. I uncrossed my Spanish cables, as it were. I think. Right, I should probably look around based on the fact this is a... See you in a bit. I hopefully won't die between now and then, but yeah. If I die... if I die, I'll make sure to do it while you're away, so I do not hear anything from you. In a nice possible way. Oh, nothing nice about it. Alright, toodles. Right. This is where by pure timing, Hiss pops in, and then, or he's American, he could be... There's the... Woo! Right. Right, there's a boat, I think. I saw something over there. Where is he? Let's put that up a bit so I don't have to... I saw something. Yeah, there is a boat over there. I know I saw something. He'll be over there, won't he? It could be by the red boat. Let's go have a little bit of a look. Put my sails up a bit. Because I'm new to Sea of Thieves. I'm not completely confident with all the PvP, but... Yeah, they're looting the thing. Is he on emissary flag or no? It doesn't. It does. So he's at least level 15 on something. Making sure to stay my distance. Turn this way. I want to stay my distance. Yeah, we'll keep turning. Oh, shit. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Cool. So let's change. We'll do the server trick. Voyages, that one, dive. And now we'll... The fuck is that? Oh, my arrow didn't shoot far enough. So we'll go straight and left. Let's open. Oh, and there's... If my eyes are not deceiving me, there's a galleon by the boat, so I made the right decision of not going over. That's relief. Right, I've got time to go up. So we'll go up. So I'll have a quick check of over there. See how much of a view I get. I'd probably pick the worst point to do a dive, but still. Oh well. Bye, server people. Let's put me down back here again. Ooh. That was a quick server reset. Oh, it wasn't. There we go. that's good. Sales up a bit. This is... Cool, let's then turn that back around this way. Cool. And grab that. Quick check around. We appear to be fine. So let's reset this. Or reload. It's probably reload, not reset. Okay. So let's go on and let's get all these bods done. Oh, you're back! That was quick, as the actress said to the bishop. Perfect. One. Not getting... So you are back, yeah? Or are you just food shopping, waiting a bit? Right. Right. So that's this bit. Okay. So it's about... here. Oh, look at me go. Fair enough. Spade. That's all good. Right, that's to... what I'll do, I'll move it to there. X. I just want to check this. Not one of these build rats. Ugh. No, thank you. I hate those things. How am I lucky? I have your... no. So it is... yeah. Oh, you're... oh, I'm lucky that you're here still. Right, okay. I guess. There we go. Coach deep, so we're in swimmer board. Dump that, and we'll go to the bead of light thing that's somewhere. So that was your last exam on Friday. What's the plan now for the next couple of weeks and months? We'll go there in a second. Richie knows. Eat. No idea. Nice. Well, that is ones. Dump this. Oh, that's over there. So right wheel. No holiday, no. So that's behind me. Not a huge distance. So we'll go over there and see what's about. Cool, that's all locked. Is that okay? Because you use the term padre, does that mean that you are doing or learnt Spanish, or just that just what you say? You must have some knowledge of Spanish, otherwise you wouldn't use it. Right, get my periscope out. I want to try and be a bit more vigilant than I was last What's over there? Okay. Okay. So that's a force. We're fine. What is that? So ironically, I think we're in the middle of 2 storms, but... Oh, okay. I remember we used to go on, as a family, we used to go down to the south of Spain to sort of Malaga, Marbella direction. That's just a fort. Yeah, we're good. And that's the event. Those figures just maybe give me a... I thought those figures were boats, and I had a coronary giving us the size, but... We look to be alone, so that's good. Okay, like... What's that direction? La Rochelle, that's halfway up. Southwest. Perpignan, I want to say. I can't think of Bordeaux. No. Montpellier, is that down? No, that's pure south. I can't think of what's southwest. Well, Montpellier is middle west, isn't it? Not Montpellier. La Rochelle. La Rochelle. Still on good course for that. Should probably check the wind. I haven't checked the wind in... There we go. And I can actually see. Yeah. That direction. The reason I know La Rochelle is obviously being a rugby fan. There is a head coach. There's an Irish head coach who's coaching the rugby team down there called Ronan O'Gara, and used to watch a lot of his podcast appearances because he's a good laugh. That's why I know. Currently, it's still looking like I'm all alone, so that's good. May pop to that Red Skull event. I can't remember what it is, but I know it's something. I want to do hopefully a couple more of them ones, just from the simple fact of I died last time, so it's more redemption. That one. This one still. No, it's another fort. I would fight people if there are people here, but it's the sort of something I'm not confident in doing. That's why I may go to that event and just see what's up. I think that's a PvE island, I think. Yeah, fair point. It's something that there was a particular event. It's just a cloud. It's just a skull in the sky that's just a cloud, not that one. And that's you fight a ghost fleet or a skeleton fleet, one of the two. So you get more used to the boat on boat action. Well, boat on boat fighting, not boat on boat action. That sounds different. It's not that kind of game. Still, where's the... Is that Sanctuary Outpost I can unclog? Is that it? Oh, that's where I need to go to after. Glass is sale, isn't it? Crumbs. Well, I'm doing alright. Bit to the left, though. Yeah, I made it 24 meters. Let's quick... No, it's not. Let's go around this rock to the right and we'll do a hard turn. Probably should load my cannons. Just in case. We'll do that one. No. That inappropriate reference was by accident, I'll have you know. I haven't seen anything. Keep your eyes peeled for any boats. Serious calls out, not just rubbish ones. Got my pipe. Right, let's load that. Let's get ready to drop. I hope you're talking about in the game. Down. Right, just check I haven't made any holes. Doesn't look like it, so that's good. Look at you, made the first inappropriate reference before than I did. Right. Going in. That's what she said. That's what he said, rather. Not she said. Right, we go in here first. Oh, hello, Poppet. Ashen, go. If you want to go down, that'd be great. Let's let you bob up to the surface. Go back in. Oops, I did it again. Right, nothing in here. So we'll go the other way. Check through here. Nope. Is there another hole this way? No, just cool, we got that message in the bottle I don't particularly want to read. The windy one. That's that. We can come back. Let's get the Reaper's chest. We'll move the Reaper's chest first. And this is the one that puts us on the map. Once this starts moving, then we become desirable people. But we will need... Ooh, shiny thing. Like a magpie. Right, let's pop that there. Let's go after the shiny thing. Let's then put that to them. We'll go back for the Sea of the Wind thingamabobber. Cool. We'll then go for this horn, because that'll help us get us out of any predicaments, because it just blows gas into the sails. Well, I'm not used to what? Blowing gas? Or you're not used to blowing? What am I not used to? Right, let's get this on board. Where's my boat? Where's my boat gone? What's there? Ah! Shark. Oh, being desirable. That's just mean. Yeah, don't say that. I should probably... Right, grab that. Pop and grab a king's chest before I get eaten. The shark apparently needs glasses. Because I swear from about 3 meters out, it still missed a bite. So we're all good on this front. We'll go down, grab these two, grab the blowpipe, and then we'll head off sharpish. Blowpipe. Because that park's so close, it's so hard to see. Whoa, I've been beaten. Right. Oh, you're off now again. See you in a bit. I'm going to have my banana. Let me go under and grab food. Not in-game, it is. Go down, grab this. I'll turn around. Grab it. Since you use this as... Cool. So we're away now. Is that both? Right, which way am I going? Relative to... It's behind me, I know that. That's Reapers, right? Yeah, Reapers. So I go turn round. Right, so it's turn round to the left. Hard wheel this way. So as we're turning around, we should be alright. So let's just... No hold still, so that's good. Because now the main aim is go Reaper's hideout and then just... Should probably get that Horn of the Wind near sail, just in case I need to use it. Right, which way am I going now? Perfect. So about there is where I need the line I need to go on. So we'll do that. Right, wind. Perfect. It's downwind as well, so that helps us out. Nice. Right line? Yeah, pretty much. Go bits that way. Going past an outpost. 2, in fact. So we'll leave. Now now I think about it, we need to be a bit more vigilant because now we're on the move and... Oh, shit. Where's the mermaid when you need it? Mermaid! I'm a celebrity. Get me on back on my boat. Thank you. Return me to my ship. Thank you. That's where I just was. I won't do that again. Right. Go a bit this way. And quickly pop up. Because that's what's attracting... Potentially attracting attention. So we're all good. Nope. Go down. Just want to make sure we don't... Shit. Again, we missed the fucking boat. Where are you? I dropped in the water twice. It's raining now. Cool. That's all good. We're on the right line. And now we'll get the bucket out because our visibility is going to be close to nil anyway, so... Semi-pointless. Keep an eye on things. Wind's still alright? Needs to change, so wind needs to go under again. Luminous, tell you and all your cronies, thanks but no thank you. I know I got very little views, but that will change in the future as I get more comfortable. So thanks, but delete message. Thank you, but no thank you. Group. Perfect. So now let's get my bearings first. Perfect. Cool, that's all good. Check my line. Probably better. A bit off to the right. About there, I want to say. Yeah, not too far off. Right, so let's get... Probably just the glitch in the game or whatever. Cool, fine. Quick check, see if there's anything I can see around me while not falling in. Oh, it's downwind again. Cool. Oh, there we go. I'm out there. Under. Right, this is where I need to get my eyes peeled slightly. I don't need that out, so I can get my periscope out. From the simple fact of this is where we may see people. Go a bit that way. Yep. Have my tea. From the looks of it, we haven't come across anyone as of yet, so that is great. That makes me really happy. Let's give us a bit of oomph. Oh, this does. Actually, so that's pointless because we're already downwind. It doesn't look like it adds it on like a multiplier or anything. That's the ghost fleet, I know that. So I may give that a go after. About an hour in. Okay. Right, that's where we're going, I think. Yep. Don't see anything. Go up. Doesn't appear to be, so I'm all good on that front. That's where I need to get to. So we'll go sails up. Hard turn. Cool. Can I get anything from here? No. Let's get you away first. So we don't become... So this gets the most amount. Then we'll turn. a bit. We're not gonna give. There we go. I was about to say it wasn't giving me anything. Right, 1 level per. That's all right. What we'll do, we'll put the sail completely up, and then we'll turn round to the right so I can get my harpoon, so I don't have to swim. That's what we'll do. We won't drift anywhere. We'll just turn. Yeah, we'll do that. So that's up. We'll then turn this way so I can get this a bit more round. Cool. So we'll do that. Straighten her up. Should be about cushy. We'll pop you down. Really? Well. Nice. Let's get you the shiny one. As I sort of learnt last time, it was very feasible that there'll be another crew coming in anytime soon.
Pledge your allegiance to Captain Flameheart, King of the Seas.
How the shiny one and that one got the same, I'll never know. We'll do this one now. Sapphire gem. How much will you take that for? Wonder what you do with it afterwards. It's like a pawn shop, and you wonder what they're doing. They probably sell it as well. I wonder if they sell it too. Actually, nothing. One more, and then we'll either go towards that skull in the sky. 2 more, actually. May keep this. I'll do this one first, 'cause I definitely won't be bringing that with me, irrespective of what we do. Tell. Should I keep this? So let's put that. I just want a quick Google. Grey skull in sky. I can't remember what world event that is for. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Is it green eyes? Where'd he go? Just eyes, I suppose. Yeah, we'll go over there and we'll take that with me. Cool, so we'll do that. Turn a bit that way so we don't crash into the pier. And we'll get rid of that. Cool. We'll head towards that and we'll give that a go. Right, sail down. Let's go. Right, so it's that way. And turn the sail that way. Turn a bit this way as well. Do that. It's not hardly going to change my course too much. So just see if there are any outposts on the way. We've got a sea post. Depending how far we go, we then got that keep as well. So then we got Port Merrick, I guess, who want food and or could just stop by everything and just Scrooge. Head towards that and we'll see where we go. See where we end up. Yeah, it is them. I wonder what. Maybe Twin Grove. Go a bit to the right. No, I can't go right. I need to go left and then hard left. I'll do this. That way. Let's quickly go back to the group. That. Cool. Let's quickly just check the thing. I want to just understand where I'm going now. So, it looks like we're heading towards Cannon Cove or Sanctuary. Could be Cannon Cove. Hard to tell. Looks like it's behind it though. That's one of the outposts. Let's check there. So that's the one where we're going towards then. See what these are. Right, so what have we got? got a phone or that. There's no one else. I swear there was something else. Hmm. So that's empty, so that's great. Yeah, we'll keep going. Right, so I need to either... I'll go straight into... I'll do... We're not too far away, I don't think. 'Cause it's just over there. What we'll do, we'll turn into it. And then we'll grab you. Oh, a boat! Nice! Go have a look on this. Actually, let's not. We'll go with the event. We'll go with the event. And this is by Port Merrick, so it's an easy haul as well. Is that more ships as well? I see. So hard to wait for an upwave. No, just an island. It's not. Pop you down. Go to the right of it. Let's pick that up and give us a bit of a blast. Right, this must be the one we're fighting, shouldn't we? Yeah. We'll do. We'll go behind it. We're fine. Yeah, this is the fort. Quickly go under in case we... Yeah, we took on that. That's a there, that's a there, that's a there. That's a repair hull. Check where we're going. Right, we should be fine. We'll go around the back. Mast up a bit. We need to really turn and get as close as we possibly can. Oh, shit. Feed me. We should start to disappear now. Yeah. Right, so repaired that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to quickly pop to loot. I'm not under fire and take a bit of a risk there. I'll be back in a second. Helps where I undid the thing that I just... It's over there. I... Ow! Right, we'll go again. We'll get rid of I'll pick up the pistol, I think. We should be okay. Pick up a pistol.
Am I still on fire? Right, he's on my side. I remember that. Right, you ready, boss? Stay in his hunting pouch. Come on, you. Do your work. Hello. Oi! Hello! Need to revive him. Come on, you. Okay. Grab you. Go after you. You should have an ammo pouch, but you don't. That's good. And then we'll grab you. Grab your tomato. Right, we need to look. I'm going to go after this one. Ammo pouch, thank you. Revive you to help you out. Right, go off. Right, one of them's thing. I'll run around this way. Quick. Oi. Really? Right, run, hop. Right, you got them all. Revive, build, right, Brayford. He... Right, we'll go after... How can you take me out? Was that... It was miles away. I'm fine. Boat's fine. Hello, boss. Oi, shoot them! How do you go after these? Oh, are these the ones where I need darts on? I can't shoot them. Oh, hello. Right, okay, so I need to go... I want to try something. This is where I'm going to try the blowpipe. Okay, let's try blowpipe. This one. I want to see if... Right, so it's not doing anything this way. So blowpipe darts. Try these ones. They're just experimenting here. I don't understand how to kill them. Go this one. Actually, escape. We'll go this one. Shotgun or a sniper rifle. How to kill skeletons. Never had it. So because I'm safe here, it's not sniper rifle. Doing a skeleton fort. Try and get it. I don't understand how to get... How do you kill him? Right, so that's... So he's keeping him occupied, which is giving me more time to learn. I didn't understand that at all. Oh, behind you, behind you, behind you. Right. Shit. Right. I'll leave you two to do the dirty work and I'll change my gun again. Right, they're both dead. Go this way. Shit! Right, I'm getting peppered this way. We'll go this way. Right, you're not helping! Woo! Right, so I'm going to try this. Right. Right, you're coming from that side now. Good. Right, we're doing alright. Right. Shit. Let's get his minions. Makes sense in my world. Let's grab you. Oh! Right, let's go after you now. Eat a tomato. I'm gonna give you help you out. Right, you go after him. Please, I want to revive you. Revive, quick. Jesus wept and had a child. Who the fuck are you? So that's where the key is. I thought we were done! Clearly not! Right, so we got these bods. They're still take-outable. I want to keep my guys alive to take out, Right, so I need to refill my gun. Refill. Go after you now. Right, I need to hide. Food barrel, go that and that. Perfect. Right, you're still going, which is good. I'm doing alright. Alright, it's review. Let's grab, just hide behind you. I need to somehow. Whoa! Right, we'll go after this crony. Come on, you. Let's grab you ammo power. Let's rev you again. Ray. Right, so you're still going. Right, you're still going as well. Right, let's grab this so I can remember where it is. Move that to this one. Hello. love of Mother of Nazareth. Stop that there. Jesus wept and had a child. That was more unpleasant than I hoped it would be. Let's go and go back. Oh my giddy aunt. Right. So I need to get... Right, that doesn't work. I need to write one over there to that hole and then we'll get on there. So this is going to be one long... If only I could recruit you as worker bods. I'd be making life so much easier. Now I've got stacks of loot after this. Stacks of loot. Got them as well. Christ, I'm going to be here a while. The only way I could feasibly get it is go around and go that way. I may do that. I'm going to do that actually after. Yeah, and I need to, otherwise I'm going to be here all day. Need to go round to that side. And then just come in. I'm going to try and do that. Right. Under you. Go to this one. Under you. We'll go to you. Sails up first, because we need to go as slow as humanly possible. Then turn the steering wheel this way hard. Right, steering that all the way to the top. That's good. And we'll go steering wheel up. It's broken. Right, so let's do that. I'm going to go grab a... Right, let's go steering wheel straight first. Go slow as possible. I'm still going a bit too fast for my liking. Let's try this. So does that go all the way to... So I need to get it to there. Okay, that is achievable. I could have got that one as well. That'd have helped me. God, there's so much stuff. What is that? But I want to learn off stream what those Ooh. I wish you could tell him to stop following me, but that was... Oh my god, there's stuff around here as well. Jeez. From the looks of it, 3 more. There's something on the floor as well I want to grab. It's like just inside. Swear there was. This thing. Humble gift. Now, where am I taking this to? That is the question. Just check there's nothing else. Then we'll go inside quick. Is there anything else that I'm missing? Gunpowder barrel, stronghold, gunpowder barrel. I'm not taking that. Okay. We'll then go in and up and round. In, up, round. Check this isn't grabbable. No. Right, and we're away. Where I say we're away. We've got 5 million. I'm going to. Damn it. No, I get out. Right. So now, how do I turn around? So I need to go back. Am I going to now? I just want to sell this right at this moment in time. It's Sanctuary Outpost. That's to my right. How far away? That is too risky of a move. I don't want to do, but they just get out and go. Could I have done this? I don't want to fat ass around. So we'll go there. Let's get out. Right. We'll go right wheel. Keep the sails. Sails will go up because I don't want to move forward any more than I have. Go up, and I've got that as. I'll do. We'll go wood plank. Because my gut instinct is that needs repairing based on. Still feel like it needs repairing. It does. I'm right. There we go. Shit, shit, shit. Right, we need to get going and fast. That boat's going to come right at me. We're just running at this point in time. Yeah, we'll go this way, we'll go this way, we'll go this way. I don't really care which way we go, just go, we go away from them. If they knew how much is on this pissing boat. They had my ass. Are they after me? That is the question. Something over there as well, I just saw. I have no idea what way we're going, but... we'll head this way down and then to Port Merrick. That's what we'll do. Oh no. I'm not in any interest for anything of that nature. Why am I all of a sudden your victim? Where's Port Merrick when you need it? Right. I feel incredibly Right, shit. It's alright, and then bucket underneath and we'll check going forward after. Bucket. Cool, we're fine. Quickly go and top up wood. We're fine on that as well now. We're all good on trajectory, so we can just keep an eye on the boat. I do not need that. I've got more stuff I can... Right, there's someone ahead. Get off the boat! Get off the wheel! Right, that's there. What are you after? Right. Go this way hard. Go this way. I need to get there quick so I don't have any cronies up my hole. Oh, they're coming straight in my direction as well. Yeah, so essentially I've got a boat there. A boat over there, but he's fighting. I'm trying to stay as far away from that as possible because I have just got the shit. Look at all this loot. So I did a world event where I was just myself against skeletons. So I've got loads of stuff on my raft. I'm trying to get to the closest place I can sell it before some poxy person sinks me. So that's happened. I'm trying to use this thing to blow my sails more than anything. So I go as fast as I possibly can. Shit! Quite. Why am I blowing my horn more than anything? Drop you. Yep, swim to there. I'm going in like nobody's business. Sails to half. Go that to lower the anchor. That wheel to them will steer like... I want to turn a bit. Turn, you bastard! But yeah, I've got loot for days. I'm trying to get in a position where I can quickly anchor down. Now we begin. Oi! Needs to be empty. Right. I'm going to go back and put you back. Right, you're pleasingly not... Okay, where's the thing? Oh, it's up there. Right, so we go up. That's going away pleasingly. You'll see what I'm doing in a second. No, bit higher. In reality, I've got all my chests down there in such a poor position. This is so frustrating. Right, let's get you down and sell you first, then we'll reposition. Pleasingly, that galleon didn't think, right. Right, we'll sell you. Oi! Moody bitch. Right. Take my shit. So this is empty, I want to say. Right, it's not full. You can have it anyway. Open. I'll leave you there. Give that to her. And we'll go on here. You'll see what I'm doing in a second, making it more accessible. No. So what do you get for food? Or have for food, or whatever? No! Not that one. It's not moving the boat, it's It's one of the downsides of putting all my shit here. Is... So I can... So of all your efforts, you got a cookie. Is that what you're... You've been gone so long and got a cookie. Or do you have more than that? Ah, that's cool. Oh, so for your payment of coming on the family shop or whatever, you got a cookie as payment. Can I give it to you now? I can! Cool, we go up again, and now you'll see why And that is why we did all that. Oh, I'm more of a Haagen-Dazs man. I'm going to have to disagree with you there. Haagen-Dazs all the way. In reality, I should have Haagen-Dazs is different from orange juice and cheese, although they're very delicious. Expecting to get... Can I give you this? Right, this one's yours, disgraced. I'm going to sell it for you. What's your music taste? Ooh. Reapers! Oh. No, it's not. It depends. Well, if I'm entertaining a lady, then put on some bossa nova jazz to set the nice ambiance. I'm liking our Alex Warren's stuff at the moment. If it's something mindless, just to zone out, and like if I'm batch cooking, then probably a bit of lo-fi. But if I was to pick one artist, Alex Warren would be me on top of my list. I did go for a EDM, sort of an EDM Martin Garrix type phase. I like some of his songs, but some of his recent ones are a bit too what's the word? Trying to be a bit too not different. Right. So you're really not going to take that, are you? Right, I'm just going to leave it there. What about you? What type of stuff are you into? Right. How far is but yeah, I'll say if a music taste, like Alex Warren, Dean Lewis, that type of those type of artists at the moment are my tipple of choice. Do you not? Right, so it's 5:30 now. Let's turn. Right, so which way is Reaper's? Oh, it's not terrible, so we'll turn around and we'll go back to the left, so it's about that direction. We'll do that, head to Reaper's, and then we will then, once we sell that book at Reaper's, and hop on from Balatro for a bit. I couldn't think of anything worse than going after that. What is that? Oh, that galleon's probably waiting for me. So I shall move out the way. It's this way, isn't it? Yeah. You know me. Gotta keep entertained somehow. What are they doing? Now that's a galleon, because obviously it may not be a Sea of Thieves aficionado, but it's galleon, 3 sails. I would presume because that's Port Merrick and they were waiting to sell their stuff. Oh, hello! Right. I believe that's a skeleton fleet. You coming around? You have to take me on a... What's that? Well, obviously it's fireworks before you even think... But why are they throwing fireworks in the air? It's like it's Mardi Gras or something. That's Brazilian. Don't... Sharks? Where? Don't do that. Right, which way am I going again? I'm going completely the wrong direction. Oh, fireworks sharks. Right, fine. Alright, alright. Right, we go. I just want to see how far that Reaper's bounty is. How far was that away? That's Fort of the Damned. Screw that. Where's the... That can go. I'm not doing that. I'm nowhere near equipped enough. We'll sell the boat and we'll do some Balatro to zone out. Fort of the Damned is a multiplayer. Requires me to have friends to do it with. And Meeperton hasn't checked in. So I will do in the future, but it's a multiplayer thing, and yeah. Helps if I had my sails pointing in the right direction, doesn't it? How far is that away? Still a bit away from Reapers, but doesn't look like we're getting much. There we go. Trust me to learn how to blow a bit. Right. We're still going the wrong direction. Meeperton was, I think he's someone who checked in. Occasionally stops by. He plays Sea of Thieves. He raided me a couple of weeks ago. So I haven't linked up with, but it'd be good to in the future. Just as first-hand experience of playing with another streamer. May have seen his username. Meeperton. But if he ever popped by again, I will actually make more of a point to... It's implying there's... Right, I'll stop there. Nothing really, just barrels of useless shit. You need to get using the limbo. I'm very flexible, I have you know. Why is it pissing rainy? It's like being back in the UK. I can barely see. Not just... Woo! Too close! Honey, we're here! Right. Right. You'll be good at repairing holes, Meeperton. You're 18. Or was the thing? Meeperton? Whatever your name is. Clive. I'll call you Clive. Have I started going again? Right, where am I going? Right, now I've glitched on the stairs. That's good. So I'm going completely the wrong direction. I need to turn round. Right. You noticing all this glitching on the floor? Right. That, turn round. Need to turn round and sharpish. Turn the We'll go this way, because there's no I can actually see now. That's good. Go half sail. There's not that much water on board. What are you talking about? Right, stop distracting me, you. Why am I going again? Yeah, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. Shh. Probably sit more comfortably. Woo! My monitor just jiggled. Hello, Dave! That's where I need to go to. Anything here? No, it's the staff of uselessness. What I imagine that is, someone got sunk. And then they left all their relevant supplies on there. That's generally what happens. Anchor down! Where's his book? I'm actually miles away. Oh well. Can I get in here? Right. I'm gonna try and do this. Get in the pissing thing. There we go. Right. Use oars. How? No. Sit in rowboat. I'll be fine. Damn it! Climb in. Perfect. Use oars. There we go. Right. This apparently is a humble gift. Oh, shut up. Quiet, you. How many coins do you reckon they'll give me for this? Right? How many coins do you reckon? 0. Right, perfect. Final guess? 2,750 coins. I will take that. Meh. Right. Let's attempt to go over there in under an hour like last time. Climb into boat. Use oars. Turn. Keep turning. Turn. I have. I was rather. Fox. I'm turning the wrong way. That's where I need to go. There we go. Only fell off 10 times. Right, so let's now go back. Here we go. Cooking on gas, you see. What do you mean? I have the elegance of a ballerina. Bollocks. I didn't believe that for a second. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Right. Don't know why I'm heading over here, because I'm not Should I sell my horn because I'm about to log off? Oh, I just realised! Right. It's fine. I can save this. I thought you were jetting trolling me, but then I saw the water below my... halfway below the thing. I'm like, ah! Where's my hole? Look for my hole, Em. The hole that's leaking on water. Where are you? There you are! Found it. Don't worry, I found it myself. You're too slow. Alright. Boring. Right. My hole's all done. I've repaired all my holes. So I was leaking on water. What's that? Ah, don't worry. It don't matter. Right. I was leaking on water and I've used my wood to repair my holes. Right. Time to leave game. Yeah, why not? It's the only hand-on wood action, I'm afraid. I'm a reformed man. No, joking aside, I am. It's true. Whether you want to believe it or not, his own story. I realised it wasn't doing me any good. So, I'm very proud of that. Right. Now for your favourite game. And this is the point where Hist pops in, and then you both laugh at me. Cutting out that certain type of content wasn't doing me any good. Is that enough? Ah, just roll with it. Bang. Ah, blah. Yeah, all joking aside, all that type of content, naturally, as you go through teenage years, you watch it every now and again. I just have cut out my life completely, and I'm very proud of that. Would you get popcorn this... Oh no, buffoon. Really? Well, that's good for you, and don't. Because that is core. It's a coping mechanism. 5 rounds. I'm going to go buffoon. You're right, I can't stop you, but it just, never said I was trying to. It's, no. Yeah, it wasn't me trying to stop you or anything like that. It was just, from experience. Is that a bit of a waste of a full house? Probably not. Slightly, but... Oh, that's alright. Pays out with another flash. Bang. There we go. I know I don't have to, but it's all about the very beginning because I didn't have melt, so I was more inclined to. All clubs. Probably should work out what hand I'm pulling for, shouldn't I? Get rid of clubs and spades and see what happens. Clubs, spades. I'm tempted just to be reckless and discard all them. And nice. I'll take that. First, so that's definitely coming on board, so it's... We'll run with that for now, I think. And stay away from that one. Oh, I see. So, right. So because I've gone through the boss that I didn't initially, I didn't know what you were talking about. Because I'm like, they're all 13 cards. But you're saying you've gone through the boss that has clubs. The boss blind that is deactivates clubs. So you know it's not going to come up again unless you do that reroll thing. And yeah. Roll next round. Save up for that or get that one. Yeah, roll. Oh, play, sorry. So now... Well, that means we're playing for clubs in the long term. But not necessarily this hand. Bang. Okay, so let's do that. Of course you fucking do. Slightly annoying, but I just want to play cards in the nicest possible way. Do that. I'll get me over the line, but it's still... It's got 11. Could do that. $13. That would give me... Right, let's think about this. I've just done that one, I want to say. I guess I'm deciding between... my gut instincts want to do buffoon and that. That's my gut instinct. And I'm not questioning which one I've done. I'm questioning which one of these jokers to go for clarity. So, because my gut instinct, well, thinking, should I go for telescope? But then I'm going, well, you haven't really committed to a particular type of hand. You just committed to, well, I suppose. I'm going to do buffoon and see where that leads me. I don't mind that one. Riff Raff, maybe? Or just Zanny. And then just go down the 3 of Riff. Oh, that one. Right. 1, 2 chance. So let's move these all. Well, this is the clubs one. I'm just trying to. Yeah. I know the flush is right there. I'm just trying to understand. So it's also one of the benefits of Riff Raff. It gives you like hallucination next round. I'm just going to get rid of it just because I don't think it's... I can sort of get rid of it. Well, I can get rid of it. So I can sort of sell that. It's a sort of a cash cow. Yeah. So it's sell, no. Maybe. Suppose I could get Voucher and Arcana and just keep... That's what I mean. It's... So it's convert to clubs if I can. Doubles money. So that's the leader. It's not that one. It's not that one. Could be that. Judgment? That's for shits and giggles. Or is Hermit just a double? I suppose Hermit to then get up to the multiplier point. Thinking Hermit. Just to get up to the multiplier point. Yeah, I'm going to back myself. And we'll get that just to preempt things. 0 discards. Right, okay, so we can't discard anything. 3 of a kind. Right, we've got 3 of a kind right there. That's good. Contains a 3 of a kind there. Even though I got no face cards, that works. Yep, fine. It's like it's making the hands for me. What a joy. Bang. Oh, I see what you mean in terms of... So that one is workable in respect of an extra 100. So then that's sellable. So I can sell Riff Raff. So I can sell Scholar and Riff Raff and essentially make it work. Would you agree? Sell Riff Raff and Scholar. And then what's my gut instinct? I'm going to sell that. I'm going to see what this gives me. There's part of me that wants to get that. My gut instinct is to skip because you want to sort of, not say, obviously you want to spend money and not keep it all the time, but at that same point, you're not going to, I don't think I'm going to get near the terror limit. I'm just going to skip. I'm going to back my instinct. Just buy that. Next. So we're going 3 of a kind. Fair point. So 3 of a kind. Right. Yeah, yeah. suppose I need to get rid of green as well, because otherwise it's just fundamentally pointless. I just can't keep building with it, can I? Or yeah, I need to get rid of green, don't I? Yep. God's sake, it's not even... Yeah, I need to get rid of it. Quite simple. I was hoping they'd get me another 3 of a kind. I was trying to pull for the 3 of a kind to activate that, then realised it was going against that, and then I sort of not quite semi-panicked, but it just realised sort of the predicament it was putting me in, and yeah. And I have inadvertently got myself in a raw pickle, haven't I? My mouse is playing up as well. I literally don't know what to do. Kind of a waste this. Yeah, that's right. So his club's already been. Not that one. Malt all chips. Malt, I guess. For giving out glass cards, would you say the lower the better, just because naturally you want to play higher cards? That's my gut instinct. Then it doesn't matter if they Yeah, I haven't had any. Oh, okay. I'm trying to work out how I can get them in, or if it's worth it or not. That would only really work if I had the one. Neither of them fit. Or even are remotely close to fitting. Even I can feel your comment coming already. Yeah. Yeah, cool. I might say it doesn't fit in terms of my deck's not currently built to... Obviously, I've got the 3 of a kind and all that type of stuff, as you put it, but I don't understand how to build towards 4 of a kind. Or is it just duplicating everything and getting one of the same colour? I see what you mean. Yeah. So then the problem I then ultimately have is I need to pull for the flush still. Even though it's... So in this situation, would you pull for the flush or just try and get the extra 2 kings that are still in the deck? Pulling for the kings isn't the mass thing to do at this particular point in time. So that's the sensible thing to do. My sensible thing to do is to discard the cards I have there. Because at this particular point in this particular hand, yeah. I understand the pick something and stick to it. What I'm trying to say is sort of getting through the hand in question. I understand that doesn't give me mulch. So I'm trying to balance the 3 of a kinds, for instance. And if the 3 of a kind isn't on, then so I need to get rid of that. I need to green for Zany. Going for the 3 of a kinds. And Buffoon. Right, so that's spades. Yeah. Yeah, good point. And it's the problem I have because I'm with sort of your influence trying to think about what hand I'm playing towards, then sort of overthinking it. That's a problem I have. Or am having. Left into right, I suppose. Playing for clubs, so let's then do that. Playing for clubs and then kings at the same time. I know how much you love Supernova. That's also good. Next round. I'm trying to. There we go. That one is clubs. So 3 of a kind. Just thought of something. Strengthen that queen, yeah? Because then, yeah. Definitely strengthen the queen. I'm going to do for it. Got more. So I'm going for kings. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. Bang. Kings and clubs. Kings and clubs, I suppose, is flush, but 3 of a kind. Go flush. And I realised I skipped there. Right, so there's no real three of a kinds on. So I'm going to discard that. Keep the king, so I know my deck's levered towards hearts. To cover this isn't enough. I'm going to keep those 2 7s there. That is. Three of a kind, 3 or fewer. So that would go in line with that. It's a bit more reliable than that. So I'm going to bat my instinct, go that for that, that for that, that over there. So we're going 3 of a kinds. So that is padlocking us into 3 of a kind. Is it worth trying to get kings out of that? No, it's padding the deck. So next round. Base and chips must be halved. So that's diamonds. Base chips are halved. In reality, I could have got away with that. So I've kind of made an ass of that slightly. It's not a good use for discard, but I'm going to bet myself. It helps, but not ideal. But I suppose we are pulling towards. Not terrible, but not great. There we go. Bit of a scrappy one, but still. Spectral. And then we've got that voucher down the end. Crossway 1. Sets money to 0. Is that worth? I think that's worth. Why can't I use it? Oh, I got no space. That's why I can't use it. Dipshit. Right. So these 3 are very... I suppose the only one that I could potentially get rid of, well, I say potentially, think of getting rid of. Really? I suppose if you're then going, I see what you mean in terms of you're building towards clubs. There's 1 in 4 chance that, yeah. 3 of a kind and kings. And so Soul Ancient, one. There we go. There's the funny how things work out. So we're going kings all the way. That's what that's saying. It's every possible way you can to get a king, you get a king. So now... Yeah, it's the... Playing for 3 of a kind. So I need to... The trickiness I have in terms of... Yeah, it's still the playing for 3 of a kind. So I need to still go for, discard non-face cards. Oh, yeah, because I'm playing for kings. That's it. You're right. Fuck me. Ah! Right. Junk hand? Question mark? Ref. They just hide cards, so I kept them. The junk hand. There we go. Ooh. Aces and hope I get that? Question mark? I'm going to try it. There we go. Look at that. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So therefore that is expendable. Because we're going for 4 of a kind now. Yeah. Voucher? I can't remember why I didn't play the 5. Voucher that. Yeah. It's you need to get cards vouchers Arcana cards that right, so we're gonna go one more. Let's try and get the 4 of a kind. There we go. Okay. Get that, because it's sensible, because I'm pulling for kings. Kings. Doubles money, converts to clubs. Oh, right. To 12. It's a long upgrade, but could do that. That to me makes more sense. The clubs doesn't really come into it because I'm going for kings. Yeah, doubling money. Left into right. Here we go. Right, so let's... Yeah. Yeah. So that is... I need to get rid of that in sharpish. Ah, you... Fuck's sake, you're an idiot. Genuinely, you're an idiot. What are you doing, you absolute moron? I've generally balls it up, haven't I? Completely balls it. You genuine idiot. So I only got 1 jack remaining, 1 queen remaining. 2 10s remaining. 3 jacks and queens. Bloody idiot. King is still achievable, so I want to throw that in first. So frustrating. I'm pissed. I balls that up totally there. I balls that up hard. Didn't I? I'm pissed. Not gonna lie. Oh, it's so frustrating. Yeah. I got time for another one. I may call it there, you know. I'm slightly triggered with myself, not gonna lie. It's just that, yeah, it's just the going, all this Balatro stuff. As you rightly point out, it's the, I'm thinking too hard and putting too much pressure on myself. And that's causing stupid decisions like that. I'm slowly starting to understand the principles, but it's, that's the triggering thing. Right, I'm going to call it there. I think. Because obviously, as you said, it's coming up to dinner time. Streaming for 3 or so hours. Yeah, I'm going to call it there. Regroup and come back tomorrow. I mean, as I said, it's, you too, mate. You too. I said the M word. Yeah. Stream. Because I don't want to get too close to dinner time. No, log off. Decompress. Got some things on a plan out for like my 30th and Father's Day. And then, you going to be about tomorrow? Yeah, will you be about tomorrow? Yeah, I'll be live at same time. Roughly around 2 o'clock. Greenwich Mean Time. For literally the same sort of type stream. Can't think if there's anything else I particularly want to do. So yeah, and we'll dive into a bit more of the stuff I hinted at, or you asked about, the sort of the stuff I've not tried keeping a secret, but it's the personal development I'm trying to do, and I'll dive into that tomorrow. Unless anyone has anything else they want to add. Yeah, so I'm going to call it there. It's been a pleasure as always. Have a good afternoon or evening or morning wherever you are. I will see you tomorrow. Take care. Have a good night. Bye-bye.